Hello, what is up, guys? How's it going? Mighty Sun here. Finally, returning back to Street Fighter 6, and I do apologize in advance. So, as you already know, that I did a reaction to Year 3 trailer that's been revealed, courtesy from the one winged angel Kenny Omega, dubbing with so many costumes that is just hilarious, and yet it's so cool. So, yes, Sagat, Alex, Crimson V, or Crimson Viper are back. I still don't understand how Ingrid could be actually be featured. I mean, some people remember her that was in Capcom All Star Fighting. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember the title, but it was canceled, and then she was featured, and not only to Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, but also in Capcom Fighting Collection that nobody didn't care about, and yet that she's going to be making her debut to Street Fighter 6. Yeah, so I don't know about that. But one thing is for certain, it's time I get back in gear because Elena, it's already came out, that was from last week. So here we go. We're going to do just a typical with the 5 stages, and we'll see if Akuma is going to be featured to the story. So without any delays, let's get right to it. Oh, let me go back with the classics. And first of all, I do like her designs, and just look how agile she is. And in the start of this, that I'm getting vibes of Eddie from Tekken 8. And you know her style is capoeira. So now let's get right to it.
Japan.
Well, since I said it at. Look, I know we're sort of friends, but was this necessary? Oh, that's that is slick. And I get it. I get an energy drink after that. Interesting. And you just see what I just did? Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, not right now, but. Nice try. Akuma, I am sorry, but it has to be what it has to be done. Okay, that was pretty cool. That's a nice outro. Oh, wait a second.
That was incredible.
Oh, wait a second.
Very peculiar, young woman.
Peculiar young woman.
Peculiar. You're one to talk. Everyone talks about how terrifying you are. But you were nice enough to fight with me.
I simply answer the call of those willing to wager their life in battle. Nothing more, nothing less.
And we expect nothing less than from Akuma. I mean, that's who he is.
Huh? I wasn't looking to fight to the death. We're friends, aren't we?
The way you fight emanates the very force of life. It stands in opposition to the intent to take a life, and yet, wielded without resolution, they both lead to the same end.
They're the same, you say? Taking a life and giving life? Fighting and living? I can feel you're trying to teach me a very important lesson. But what?
I was actually getting to that. I was gonna say the same thing. So there's definitely something that we never expected. The words coming from Akuma.
Okay, I'm going to figure this out. This calls for a journey. Perhaps meeting more people is just what I need to make sense of this.
The start, especially the fight with Akuma, and then we get to the cutscene. So that's unusual. See, there it is. I'm sure by now that everybody that did that, they're probably gonna wanted to do that shit online. Nope. Sorry, Marisa. She go like, nah. I think it's meant to try to psych the opponents out. See, like this, I can actually go on with that. Yeah, that can be a little distraction.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight!
Jeez.
Round two. Fight!
Not over yet. I know. Not over yet. Oh, damn it! Bloody hell, man. Gonna run it back again. Alright, third time is the charm. Well, not entirely. Okay, okay. That was pretty good. Ah, shit. Good grief. Kimberly is so unpredictable. Sometimes I never get used to her.
Japan.
Ooh, okay. Ryu.
Hello! I've come here to learn from you. About giving life and taking it, as well as what it means to live and to fight. I want to know what that means to us. And I'm sure you know the answer, Ryu. Every fighter who I have met has said the same thing. On their search for answers, all of their paths led to you.
People love to tell tall tales.
Honestly, I miss listening to Kyle's voice.
I am merely another who is also seeking answers. That being said, if you are looking for answers, then I will gladly share mine with you.
Time for us to dance.
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight. I'm not very good with words.
Then let us exchange songs in battle.
Oh shit.
Round two. Fight.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The joyous light can't be seen. And
Okay, that was. That's so colorful. They're showing the beautiful grass. That's cool. I can barely see her feet.
Here we go.
Ooh, there you go, baby. Oh, that was a close one for reals, man. You said we'd be friends if we fought, right? Well, here's to you, friend. Haha. All right, let's see the ending.
Elena. Just when I found out she had come back to Japan after so long, she gets into a fight with someone who looks straight out of an action movie. Are you okay?
of course. Why wouldn't I be? I learned something very important, Naomi. Hey, Ryu. Taking life and giving it. How they're the same, but different. I think I understand it a little bit better now. And it's thanks to fighting you. Perhaps this is how you and Akuma are.
Me and Akuma.
Say what?
Yep. You're totally different from each other, but I can feel that somewhere deep inside, you two are the same. That's why I hope that one of these days, you'll settle your differences and be friends.
I seriously doubt that ever gonna happen.
Friends?
Look at him. He's completely blushing and baffled.
Of course. I mean, both of you are my friends, so I'd love for you two to be buddies.
What? You are one peculiar young woman.
Just as Akuma says.
You should say that. Akuma said the same thing to me too. See? You two are one and the same.
Not completely. Friends. Okay, I sincerely doubt that that's ever gonna happen between those two. They don't. I don't see how that they could ever coexist to one another. But the analogy about the giving life and taking life is very different in that perspective, and that is a role that Elena has to fully understand in the way of fighting. But Ryu and Akuma, no, I sincerely doubt that's ever gonna work. But it is pretty interesting that having of her story that is going to get immediately with a fight with Akuma. That was surprising. But yeah, I think that one thing is that both Ryu and Akuma do agree that she is a peculiar woman. Let me rephrase that: a peculiar young woman that she is. So I hope you guys do enjoy this, and again, I apologize that didn't get this sooner or didn't get to react to of her gameplay trailer, but at least get the idea and get to fully adapt of her gameplay. So she is all about of her footsies, and that she's very agile as well. But you do get to see of her level 3 super of the critical arts, and that was pretty awesome, and such of a cute animation that was very interesting. So it's still for me to get adjust to. And yes, I did notice that the sandals that she was wearing that looked like it's almost like wings, ring tips. That's something a little that's a little based off of the Submariner. Yeah, I noticed it. I didn't even say it at the beginning. So, if you guys enjoy this, and if you want me to see more of this, and maybe at some point I want to get back on the online matches on Street Fighter 6. But be sure to leave a likes and also leave a comment down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.